it's StitchStarcraft here today, and we are going to be watching a 1v1 between YoonYj and scrawL here. scrawL being one of the best Zergs in Clan 99, and YoonYj definitely a very known player in the Southeast Asian community. I would say one of the best Terrans out there. He is a very experienced player. He's been in multiple tournaments. So we will have YoonYj spawning at the 2 o'clock position of Shattered Temple. And scrawL is going to be spawning at the 6:30 position of Shattered Temple. So a bit on this map, Shattered Temple is in the new Blizzard map pack. It's actually an edited version of Lost Temple. The changes will be having actually one Xel'Naga tower at the middle of the map, and the Terran mainly won't have that ramp over that cliff over here, so they can't really put siege tanks over there anymore to harass the economy line. So the Shattered Temple is pretty much a more basically a map that is more even for all the races, because there have been complaints that that cliff is really not really annoying, because a Terran can easily put siege tanks up there and it can just destroy a Zerg mineral line or any mineral line. So yeah, so scrawL here is going for, I'm guessing, an early hatchery. Here comes the drone. I will be guessing this drone is going to make the hatchery. Yes, he's going to make that early hatchery, and so he's not getting that spawning pool, so he is definitely confident that Ret won't pull anything very early. So we do see Ret putting up that refinery, so he is not going for a double racks aggression as the Terran. So we're probably going to be seeing an orbital command right here. Very common for a Terran, where yes, we do have that orbital command center once that barrack is done. So interesting how Yoon walls off his base. I'm not sure if he's doing the macro racks. He actually has 2 SCVs here. The SCV is going to be putting down a bunker. One more SCV coming here, going to try to kill off that drone. This drone survives, but right here, this SCV is being protected by his partner. More drones are being pulled off the line. I think they're going to try to pick out both of those SCVs. They actually do get a surround on one of the SCVs. Here comes one Marine trying to help. 3 drones will be attacking that Marine, and here comes a second bunker for YoonYj. So this is a lot of pressure. He's putting up a lot of micro. This Marine might get picked off. Oh, the Marine does not get picked off, surprisingly. And the SCV building this bunker actually dies, and that SCV also dies as well. So this bunker is not going to be used. And since Yoon does not have... Oh! Is this an all-in? YoonYj is pulling out a lot of SCVs. He doesn't have a second rack to support this push. So this is very interesting. I'm not sure what he's up to. Here he comes. This bunker is still alive. All these SCVs being pulled to help out. The Zergling comes, and there are 3 Marines. One is very down in HP. And here is and drones are being pulled off the line by scrawL. One Marine does die. And not looking good. All these SCVs do die, and it's not looking good because that's a lot of SCVs, and there is no 2 rack to help support it. Only 1 Marine gets in the bunker. It's not going to be enough to take out this whole army. Emil is put here to repair the bunker, but I don't think it's going to work with all this attack on it, and that bunker does go down. So Yoon is pretty behind right now. He lost a lot of SCVs, and if you look at the worker count, he is down by 7, and that's not good when you're in the 5-minute margin. He doesn't have a wall, and here comes some Zerglings. Oh my goodness, there is a gap right there. Oh, wow, YoonYj, very smart play over there. Puts his mule and his SCV right in that gap, preventing the Zerglings from going inside the base. So that was a very risky act, I would say, by YoonYj to pull out almost 7 SCVs over there to support that bunker. But he didn't get that much out of it, although he did take some time off scrawL. But I honestly don't think that was worth it. So here's a factory going down for YoonYj, and I'm guessing we'll be seeing some Hellions out there. Here comes 2 Maraks, so we're going to be probably seeing either Hellions, or yes, we are going to have 1 Hellion, or we might be seeing some siege tanks. So right here, scrawL is taking advantage of the map control. He's getting this He's getting this Zelnaga tower, but it doesn't do that much because if you look at it, he can't really see the rush distance over here. So it really doesn't do much unless you spawn diagonally or vertically across from your opponent. So yeah, there is a Hellion on the field. I think this Hellion is going to mainly be scouting. It's going to meet some Zerglings, and the Zerglings are going to pull back because they don't have the Speedling upgrade. The Speedling upgrade just started. So, one Zergling does get roasted, and I'm guessing a lot more Zerglings will be roasted. Oh, that's not looking good. Oh, but 2 Spine Crawlers will prevent the Hellion from going in. So, very smart play by scrawL. He did put up those 2 Spine Crawlers, preventing any bio early push at the 730 margin. So, very smart play by scrawL because he saw that aggressive act that Yoon was doing. So, he put up these 2 Spine Crawlers, which is always a smart idea. We're going to be seeing 1 Tech Lab, 1 Reactor, so 2 Tech Labs and 1 Reactor. So we're going to be seeing some 3 racks play by YoonYj. Here comes the 4 racks as well. But I'm not sure that would be the best build because the Baneling Nest is up. The Lair Tech is halfway done. So with the Baneling speed, it's not that good unless you can micro it perfectly, which I believe Yoon can because he's a very good player. But even though he is a very good player, the Banelings and Speedlings are always a very good counter against the bio-heavy build. We do have an extra queen here, and this queen, I believe, is for, one of these queens are for creep tumors, and we do see the creep being spread by scrawL over here. So on the Terran side, we are definitely going to be seeing a very bio-heavy build. We're not going to be seeing any tanks because he doesn't have that second refinery. I'm not sure what scrawL sees. scrawL only sees, he actually doesn't see any production structures. So I'm guessing it would be a smart idea to send an Overlord in for a scout by the time. But he actually does expect some bio army because he is getting that Baneling speed, which is very common these days for Zergs against Terrans because the Baneling speed is so important because the Terran really needs to use the bio against the Zerg player. So we're actually seeing mainly Banelings and Speedlings. We're not going to be seeing any Spire or Roach-Warren Hydras, anything like that. This Hellion will get surrounded. A painful death for the Hellion to be surrounded by that many Zerglings. We're not seeing any starports, so we're definitely going to be seeing a super bio-heavy build by YoonYj. I'm not sure if that would be the smartest idea against this unit composition that scrawL has. He's even getting burrows, so he probably would burrow some Banelings over at YoonYj's entrance. But here comes a push by YoonYj. It's not a lot. It's not a lot to push with. But it might just work. The Spine Crawler he's going to be pushing back the creep. I don't know what else he's going to do after this push. That creep tumor does go down. So a lot of creep tumors there. It is frustrating. Here comes an attack on the Spine Crawler. The Spine Crawlers are getting target fired. But here comes the Banelings. It's not looking good. A lot of Banelings do go off. And these Marines will die fairly quickly because of the Zerglings. And there goes all the Marauders. And there goes YoonYj's army. So he did take out 2 Spine Crawlers, but 2 Spine Crawlers are already being built and replaced. So that was not very worth it for YoonYj, but he couldn't do much because of the Baneling. He has nothing right here. His wall, he has no wall right now. It's not looking good, and here comes the Zerglings going to be, I'm guessing, going to push up. Oh, and here comes the push up. YoonYj is not in position. A stim is forced from scrawL, so that's not looking good at all for YoonYj. 2 Banelings are going to be sniped out. The creep is once again being spread by scrawL. So scrawL here really having the control of the game right now because and here comes a push by the Zerg by scrawL, and a stim is forced, but I think the surround will go through. 1 Baneling is in the mix, and there goes a perfect surround for scrawL. All these Marauders are going to get destroyed. And I think scrawL is going to go for the mineral line. A lot of SCVs will die in this mix because these are mainly Marauders and they don't do a lot against Zerglings because their damage per second is very low. A lot of SCVs dying over here. Oh, actually, right here, Yoon does get to he does get to defend the push, but a lot of banelings. 18 banelings are being morphed. One expansion is going up, but I don't think Yoon can really defend this. He's really low in economy. He doesn't have a lot of minerals, and I don't know. Is he going to push with 3 Marauders and 2 Marines? This is such a ballsy move, because really 3 Marauders and 2 Marines, what can that do against 18 banelings and a lot of Zerglings? Oh no, that's not good. And here comes the surround by the Zerglings. I think, yes, he blocks him from running away. Very smart play over there. And there goes the baneling bust, and bye Marauders. So right now YoonYj is really in a bad position. He has 5 Marines, and that's not looking good. Here comes more Zerglings. 4. I think it's going to come up. Oh, these Marines are going to even get surrounded and baneling busted. Or not. I was wrong, but oh, the baneling bust goes right into the SCV line, and boom! There goes all the banelings. I bet this. Oh no! Oh my goodness! I don't even want to watch this, because that is just terrible. A lot of SCVs just died there, and it is suicide bombing incident. Yeah. So here comes more Zerglings, even mutas now. So right now YoonYj is in terrible position. He has no income, literally barely any income. He is struggling for money, and more banelings are being morphed, and that's not looking good, because right now YoonYj only has Marines. And oh, 1 baneling sets off, damaging 2 Marines. Oh, and here comes a muta. And oh, even worse. That's yeah. It is going to be GG for YoonYj. Really well played for scrawL there, reading the game even without scouting. I'm really surprised. He got the baneling speed and everything even before he scouted, so that was very smart of him. But unluckily for YoonYj, he didn't get any mech, no siege tanks, anything to prevent those banelings from attacking his bio army. And unfortunately, he did lose this matchup. There's even a double hatch going for scrawL. So I hope you guys like this game. This is YoonYj vs scrawL. It's a friendly, I believe. And just another notice, I actually got this replay from one of the guys in Clan99, and they sent it to Stitch Replays at live.hk. Wait, no. Stitch Replays at live.hk. So I really appreciate people if they send replays to me, and I will promise to cast those games. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I am going to sign off. So peace out, guys. See ya.